Hey Shufflers, this is ChinLin with Shuffle Online here at the 22nd Annual Austin Film Festival. We're here at the red carpet premiere for the film Go With Me. Stay tuned because we're going to talk to the director and producers.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm ChinLin with Shuffle Online.
Hi.
Welcome to Austin Film Festival.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask, can you tell our viewers a little bit about the film?
Well, it's a story with a bad guy and some good guys, and you have to see it.
What was your biggest challenge in directing this film?
To be honest, it was the weather. It was it's set during 24 hours, but you can't make a film in 24 hours. You need some weeks, 5 weeks to do it, and the weather changes. And in British Columbia, where we shot this, it was snowing and getting really cold at some times. So that was a big challenge for all of us, and especially for the art department and so on, to make it work. It sounds a bit not really interesting, but it is really a challenge.
You can't control the weather, so
No.
you got to work around it.
Yeah, we have to work around it, but many people made their best to make it work. So
What do you hope the audience will take away from the film?
my hope is that they have a feeling of melancholy when they leave the theater. Also, there's some success, but it's also some tough things as well.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoy your time.
Thank you.
So you and Dan Petrie Jr. have been working on several projects together. Bloodshed, Dawn Patrol, and Rosemont. So this is another film that y'all are working together. How did y'all get involved?
With this particular project, this is a project that came to us, based on a book. There was a screenwriter, great screenwriter, Gregory Jacobs and Joe Gangemi, a writing team that had adapted the novel, and so the script turned out so good that they had managed to get Anthony Hopkins involved. And so when we get the script based on a great book by Castle Freeman Jr. and Anthony Hopkins, it's a film that we automatically would look at producing. And the subject matter, the fact it's set in a small Oregon logging town, it's something that we can do for the right, responsible way to make the film, the price point ultimately.
What were your initial thoughts when you first saw the film all the way through?
I was, as the producer, very involved all the way through post-production. We did all the post-production in Sweden, so it was in Sweden every month for 7 months. And it was very, the whole creative process through post-production, the film came together as we all wanted to make, and it was very execution dependent. And being on the same page as the director, it was very nice to see the outcome. We're very proud of the film, obviously.
Thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you.
I read on IMDb that you and Rick Dugdale have worked together on several other films. Such
Yes.
as Bloodshed, Dawn Patrol, Rosemont. How did y'all get involved with this film?
Well, we, as a company, try and add value to films, and we've been modestly successful and are growing. And so we had the wherewithal to finance pictures at a higher level, but we respond to the passion of filmmakers. And the person that I have to credit with being the passionate engine of this film is Anthony Hopkins, who is rightly credited as a producer on this film because it was his tenacity that helped get the movie made. He selected the director, and we got involved at that stage and helped build the surrounding cast and work with the director to find the location and make the movie in a very cost-effective but beautiful manner. we can take some credit for the cost effectiveness, but all the credit for the beautiful execution goes, of course, to the director. That's what the whole, every element attracted us to this project.
So we spoke with Daniel Alfredson earlier, and we asked him what was the biggest challenge in directing the film, and he said that the biggest challenge was dealing with the weather.
Well, the story takes place over 24 hours, but you shoot over a period of many weeks. So you can't, you just look around at the weather here in Austin, Texas, where it's radically changed from when I arrived to yesterday to today to, and you have to make it look on film like it's one day. It's not like we can wait for good weather. So we had to, sometimes we had people out with hair dryers trying to melt snow. Sometimes we were adding snow. It really was a challenge, but in the whole scheme of things, if that's the worst problem you have, it's an easy picture.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
You bet. You bet.
Enjoy.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.